Michelle and Ed are in Arizona. We have to pick them up tonight at 9:45, I think.
Oh, where'd they go, for just fun?
Well, there was some speaker or something that Michelle wanted to see out there. I can't remember what it was.
Was it like inspirational?
I don't know. Michelle is very eccentric, so I don't know. Plus, they were going to the Grand Canyon. Ed had never been there. We've been there a couple of times, but Ed had never been, so he wanted to go to the Grand Canyon and the Flagstaff and several places. So they left Friday.
Look down just a little bit, Sherry.
So
I've never been to the Grand Canyon. The furthest west I've been is Colorado, Denver,
okay,
and seen the Red Rocks Amphitheater,
yeah,
the mountains. Now it was gorgeous. Everything out there was gorgeous.
yeah. I've been there. I've been to Colorado. Mike has a son that lives there.
Yes.
But Arizona's kind of neat because it's first of all it's
Desert.
yeah.
I want to go because Maxie, driving the big truck, he's been everywhere, and he would call me sometimes, and he'd be going through the desert,
Yeah,
and I tried to get him to get out and show me,
it's pretty. Painted down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it can be kind of spooky at night too, though, because you'd be riding through that desert for miles and miles and not see nobody.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. But I've always wanted to see the desert, so me and him are going to go probably. Sherry, I fly, and we were in the car. We're going to have to go on a road trip. Because he don't fly.
Oh, okay. Well, make sure when you go to the Grand Canyon because
That's what I want, and the Hoover Dam and all that.
Yeah.
I want to see all that.
yeah. And they have. I mean, you can ride burros down into the Grand Canyon and spend the night, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it because they have scorpions out there.
Oh, heck no. Mm-mm.
No, that's not something I would want. First of
No.
all, I don't count.
Right.
Okay. But we'll probably go out there one more time because Mike's never seen it.
So Mike's never seen it?
Mike's husband got transferred out there, and we had to go out there and pick out house and all kinds of stuff, and then he ended up not going.
Right. So y'all stayed for a while.
Well, we went 2 or 3 times. That's what we did.
Right.
It's very different, and they don't have any skyscrapers out there. They have, I can't even think what you call it. Buildings can't be over so high. Even McDonald's arches had to be low
Why?
because that's the way it is.
Okay, that's the way, everything's low.
Yeah. And it's very dry. It's very different. When it's 100 degrees out there, it doesn't feel like it's 100 because there's no humidity.
Right. What does it feel like?
Maybe 80. You have to be really careful out there in the summer because, it gets like 120, 130 degrees. You don't realize it's that hot because it's so dry. I could have lived out there. It was okay, but I would not live in Colorado, I can tell you that.
You said it smelled like weed, right?
It smells like weed, and it's also, when it gets wintertime, we went in early October, and I have frozen to death.
No, okay. Me and her went
Very
in
cold.
April. It was still kind of cold, but it was
Yeah.
beautiful. But now the lakes were still frozen when we
Yeah.
went up on the mountain,
Mm-hmm.
and there was still snow.
Yeah. Well, it's just not a place I want to live. It's too cold.
Right.
Excuse me. And Mike wouldn't live there either. He don't like it.
I know he said the only thing he smells weed.
He would like Arizona.
Now I did go in a weed shop when I was there, just because it's legal, and I wanted to see what it was like. Sherry, you know, I growed up in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and it was kind of like a business, because
Well, sure it is a big
yeah,
business.
you
out
walk
there.
in, and there was like this security guard with a gun or a police officer, and you have to show your driver's license, I guess, to make sure you're 18 or 21.
Yeah.
Then you go up to the counter, and they had these candies, rolling joints rolled, all this
Yeah.
other stuff, big buds, and they'd say, "What you looking for?" And I said, "Well, just something to relax my body, but I don't want to feel paranoid.
Yeah.
Right, you know. And they gave me 2, Sherry. I mean, I bought 2.
Yeah.
It was going to relax me, make my body feel good.
Yeah.
I chickened out. I couldn't find a lighter, and then I said, the heck with it. Because I had Brandy with me, and I was afraid I'd get real high, and then
Yeah.
she would be like, Mama, she didn't go in the vape shop with me.
Oh.
She was in class. She was at a convention.
Oh.
And then when I couldn't find the freaking cigarette lighter anywhere, I just didn't do it. But she knew I bought it. She knew I went in there because I told her. And then, y'all gonna laugh, okay? I was thinking about sneaking it on the plane, but I was afraid I'd go to jail and Bear Spring. So I didn't.
That would have been your luck to go to jail.
I know, so I didn't. I believe in medical legalization and recreational legalization. Because I wasn't in pain when I was young, so I can't tell you if it really helped the pain, but I have chronic pain and anxiety, and I think I should, you should have a right to try.
A friend of mine uses it.
Yeah.
Since she had a stroke, and she said it helps with the pain.
Oh, yeah. Now, though, you don't want to buy anything like that off the street. It's an illegal
Yeah,
state
because it killed
because
you.
it might have fentanyl in it. So that's why they just need to go ahead and legalize it
Yeah.
and make all that money.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, they sell cigarettes, Sherry. They sell liquor. They sell wine. Why not? I mean,
Yeah. Don't forget, my veins are really long. Make sure you
Okay.
cut them. I can't take, like, you might take something that didn't even affect you, and I could take it and knock me out. Because
Right.
I've taken so few drugs.
right.
The least little thing is
Well-
not good for me.
Well, back in the day, it didn't do nothing. But I got ADHD and anxiety. It didn't do nothing but relax me, right?
Yeah.
But I did get paranoid. I was gonna get it. Don't act like it. I was gonna get in trouble. But
Yeah, I know.
that was all just because I was afraid I was gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, I'm not big on drugs. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Can't even tell you the last time I took Tylenol or something like that. I just,
It affects people different.
yeah, and I don't do well with
Right.
drugs. Even when I had my hysterectomy, he gave me maybe Tylox,
Right.
and I just felt so weird. And I called him and I said, Harriet, I can't take this. And I said, I have a hard time with drugs because I just don't take drugs. He said, do you drink? I said, I